So, what are we doing?
We're gonna go to the witch.
But
How?
wait.
We're gonna sneak up, right?
Well, I guess I'm just saying,
You've got options on how to get there.
nothing seems more exciting than splitting the party.
We don't have to do that if you don't want.
I will say, it will make it very difficult if you split the party. I'll just describe 2 different rooms at a time.
Let's
Well,
just
then
go
we
on.
should do it. Oh.
So, I will absolutely do that if you guys want, but I'll just be bouncing back and forth between, in this
Let's
room you
catch
see
our
this,
boat.
and there's this door that goes
Let's have her
there.
take our
In
boat.
this room you see this, and in that room you see that.
I think there's better ways to trick her. We gotta outthink her.
We'll have to use our smarts.
Yes.
Use our noggins.
Uh-huh.
He pulls his hat up and knocks on his head, and there's like coal on top of his head, and he puts his hat back on.
Seems like she's been outsmarting a lot of people here lately.
That's why we have to be heroes.
Yes.
We have her
Heroes
book, though,
slay
right?
the villain.
I got a book right here.
Well, you have one clue so far that
We gotta go to her
But we
kitchen.
can try
Copper Claw's
sneaking
giving
up.
you.
We can try
One
sneaking
person
in and
who knows.
talking to her enslaved servant.
We know the kitchen staff don't like her.
Can I look to see if you guys are still branded? Has the brands disappeared yet? That's
I'd say it's been 24 hours.
I was about to
So
say,
yeah, the brands are
that
gone.
would be a reminder of last time.
Oh,
I feel
She's
like
against the
unless you
king.
do you have a plan of how we're gonna
So-
trick her?
She's against the king, so maybe we should
That could
use
be a good
persuasion.
angle.
We have her book.
Yes.
Charm's probably already got a bag of goodies in there already.
Jebek is going to say, well, I was going to head out, so if you want to use the boat, now's the time.
We're gonna
Let's
do
go.
it. Let's go.
Front door?
trapdoor.
Front
That's a
door.
trapdoor.
Jebek takes you forward through the swamp. You pass by giant lily pads with bullywugs laying on them, lounging. They kind of lazily wave at you as you pass by. And you approach Bavlorna's cottage.
What's there to worry about? The music says we're fine.
Yeah, the music does say you're fine.
That's entirely
You're
cheery.
Murky Lake. Oh yeah, so you approach it, and there are steps that lead up to a trap door, which you would push yourself up into the cottage from.
Stealthily.
Now we take a stealth check.
So you go. One of you guys want to push in?
I'll jump right out of the boat.
We're going to every good half.
Grab and fly up a window. Is there a
Flair
window?
stealthily kind of try and do a 360 of the place to
See
Go
where the
around?
kitchen it
Yeah.
might be.
So you can see where all of the clotheslines connect, but you can't see where they connect into, and this cottage is looming up above you, so while you're looking up at it, mostly you're just seeing the bottom of it.
So if I fly around it, I'll still see won't see.
If you would like to fly around it and scope it out, you can see that 2 of the clotheslines connect to a big balcony that is covered in frogs. They're just little frogs.
Oh, okay.
The other ones connect into windows, so it's difficult to say what's on the other side of those windows without entering.
Gotcha. Couldn't figure out the kitchen. Kind of. You'll say
Sounds like.
there's a bunch of frogs up there.
That doesn't surprise me in the least.
No, they're not. They're not him. They're all just regular frogs.
Well, I imagine we'll just knock on the door.
You want to knock?
No, we
Or
don't
do
want
a
to announce our
stealthy
presence.
check and
We should just be democratic and take a vote.
All in favor of just walking up to this door and knocking on it and just making our way in there and making a deal with a witch? Raise your hand.
All right.
Okay. Up fourth. Very
I
nice.
thought you wanted to go through the
Listen,
trap.
man, you obviously don't want
No,
to.
no. You got
I would say
gotta
that
be your character.
you do your character. You do what you think is right.
I'm
Because
kinda
there's
at a-
checks and balances, there's bonuses,
it's
and
fine.
there's
do what your
Spuddles
character
at
both
wants.
it.
paths are in here.
Spuddle's at an impasse.
And
He's
both
at-
paths are in here. I could see. I mean, I planned on you guys to do one of three or four different things.
I imagine that the three of them wanted to go through the trapdoor, so we should go with that. That's what their real vote is. And that's
You can
fine.
go through the
It's all
trapdoor
good.
and be sneaky. You can combine both ideas. If
My
you
Yeah,
like.
character-
I wanted to be sneaking.
My character
Go to
has
the
some
kitchen.
flaws to him, so I want to play my flaws.
Yeah,
So-
see, I'm a bounty hunter, so
We've opened the trapdoor. Have we
Okay.
not?
Yes, we're going to go through the trapdoor.
Roll a
I
stealth
kinda
check,
figured when we did the
everybody.
vote that I would lose, so
Everyone.
that was a way to go to the trapdoor. Okay.
Because there was what?
I mean,
Yeah.
I
Was
do
the
have
trap door the
trouble
front
with that
door?
'cause I thought
It's
Yeah.
the front door,
No,
seemingly,
it's-
because the
I'm
only
fine
other
either
ways
way.
in are through
The windows.
the
24.
windows
I'm working
or
on
to
something.
climb in through like these.
Yeah, when-
So this is the
Dice.
front
I
door.
was trying to-
24,
this is the
very
front
good.
door.
go to
Okay.
the sunken place.
This
I
is
thought
the only
I
entrance
really
that's an
didn't
actual
wanna
entrance.
go.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
What was it?
I thought Percival
Crit.
didn't want to go into the sunken
Oh,
ship thing.
okay, a different thing.
Job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Stealth, right.
Oh, well, it was nice knowing y'all.
Okay.
Why do my dice hate
18.
me?
Okay.
Natural 20.
Okay. Who opens the door?
Not me.
Me with a natural 20.
Because I have to knock.
Okay. You open the door and very, very smooth. Not bad at all. Just not a sound made. And you all climb up through this trap door. And a recessed pool lined with moldy clay tiles takes up most of this large square room. Stagnant water fills the depression to a depth of 1 foot. Rising from the pool's center is a headstone of a stone well that gives off an unpleasant, pungent odor. In one corner of the pool stands a tall, dirty, freestanding mirror in an oval frame, and floating on the water is a large lily pad. Creaky floorboards are arranged in a 10-foot wide raised walkway around the pool. This walkway is crowded with shelves, tables, and stools in all shapes and styles. Almost every available surface is littered with stacks of dirty plates, scraps of food, and old junk. Dressing dummies are pushed together in one corner of the room, and a wooden staircase spirals up from another corner. 5 closed doors lead from this room.
oh,
Oh,
Eeny, miny, miny, mo.
This place smells like Thaco on a Thursday night.
What's up with this place being wet?
So, I'm going to say that I have my map. Okay, so north of the room, there are no doors. On the east wall, there are 3 doors. South wall, 1 door. West wall, 1 door. And then in the corner, there's a staircase that goes up. There were also the mirror inside the pool and the mannequins, like the dummies, in the other corner.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
We smell a bunch of stuff. We smell any kind of food because we know we were told about the kitchen.
Stinks. The thing that is in the well that's in that pool is reeking of a horrible smell. Possibly the worst thing you've smelled since you've gotten here. And it's fully filling your senses. You cannot smell anything.
That smells so bad.
I'm going to
Sulfur.
cast Prestidigitation on my nose and smell like cotton candy.
Okay, good for you. Now I see it.
I'm just sniffing
So you said north there's no door.
Mhm.
East there's a door.
2 doors, right?
1 door to the east, 3 doors to the 3 doors to the east, 1 door to the west, 1 door to the south.
I imagine we're all whispering when we talk. We should probably search the bottom before we go up any kind of stairs.
That sounds like a good
See if we can find that red cap.
Does anyone else think the mirror in the middle of this godforsaken smell?
So to get to this mirror, if you'd like, you'd have to climb up some stairs and get into this big pool.
I'm not one for water, so I think someone else.
I mean, I
Face
could
the
fly
hand.
through it. Not worry about nothing.
Oh, there you go.
What, do we know anything about mirrors?
Mirror on the wall.
Yeah, we walked through one.
Yeah, other than we walked through a mirror, yeah.
I just say this place is very magical, so I can only imagine.
Like when we put the 2 and 2 together, we walk through a mirror to come to this world. Could this be another portal? Is this something that we'd want to investigate?
Yes. Let's go look through all of it.
Okay, you want to approach the mirror?
But I mean, I'm saying if we know it's a
Who's
maybe
getting
it's
into the
possibly
water?
a magical mirror.
He's flying over to it.
You're flying over to it above the water? Okay,
Yeah.
so
I got told
it's
to go
a
check it out. I'm like, all right.
it's a freestanding reflective mirror.
I'll touch it.
You touch it, it's cold.
Just nothing.
Hi, Flair.
Hi, Flair. How's it going?
You stare back at yourself from the mirror.
No,
I take my 10-foot pole and poke the water.
Okay.
Just to see if there's anything spooky in it.
Nothing spooky but jumps out at you.
I'm gonna fly back and just like, it looks like it's just a mirror.
Let's check those doors on the east, so we'll head over there.
Did you at least arcane check it?
No.
I'll
Talk
turn my
to it or
umbrella.
something.
Is the water deep enough to float?
Yeah, you can submerge yourself in the water. It's a pool. Yeah.
I'm going to turn the umbrella upside down and use my 10-foot pole as like a boat and
You don't-
go across the surface of the water.
You don't have to, but you can.
I'm going
for
to
fun.
because I want to
Okay.
step in it.
Okay. So what do you do? Okay. So you're in the boat. You're in there, and you're doing
Yeah,
that.
my little umbrella boat. And I go over to the other doors and I'm going to investigate the doors.
So you do not have to. The pool is in the center of the room. I will send you kind of like a, or I'll show you,
He just wanted to.
sort of. So that big square in the center of the room is the pool, and there's a well in the middle of the pool.
Okay.
So you don't have to be in the pool to get around the room.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
So it's like a soaking pool for
Okay.
something.
Or something. Or something.
Or something.
Well, let's go. If there's nothing on the bottom
Remember
floor,
those
then
2
let's-
dragons that were eating a clown?
let's
Something tastes funny.
why don't
It's
we-
about to happen again.
So you said the east wall. There are 3 doors. So left, center, or right.
I'm gonna put my ear up to the right one.
The door on the right, and you put your ear up to it.
Oh, mimic door. Here we go.
So as soon as you put your head up to the door, you don't hear anything within the room, but the hinges on the door you hear as soon as you do it. So it's like as soon as you touch it, the hinges are loud.
Oh shit. So I don't hear anything on the other side. Carefully back off of it. This one's really squeaky. I barely touched it.
I check the middle door.
Middle door, how do you check it?
I grab the door handle and turn it.
And open it?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Kick open the door.
A flight of stairs runs alongside the outside wall of the cottage, with wooden doors at the top and bottom of it. So you
It's
open
outside
to a
entrance.
flight of stairs.
This is like the way out.
It goes up.
And up.
Up and out.
A rickety railing hugs the edge of the staircase, which looms above the foggy lake. A steady droning sound comes from the shadowed corner above the door at the top of the stairs.
You might as well take the 3rd door.
I might as well.
Go for it.
So, curiosity got the cat.
You gonna open it, or are you just gonna listen at the door? Or what?
I'm gonna try to listen.
Okay, listening at the
I'm
door.
stealthy.
You don't hear anything.
Okay.
It sounds perfectly safe.
Yeah.
This one's not noisy, and there's nothing coming from the other side.
Let's check it out.
Can I? Okay. Well, I had an idea.
What's your idea? Yeah.
I was thinking of using some of the lantern oil
To grease up the
to
hinges.
grease it.
What
See
an
if I
excellent idea.
could do that to maybe open that one because a noisy door.
I like it. So, you're greasing up the hinges.
To grease up the hinges.
Okay, and then what?
I'm going to, like when you're sneaking out, you like grab this door handle and kind of lift it up just so gently.
So as soon as you grab the door handle and start turning, you.
Oh shit!
What? What are you doing? Why the knock?
I didn't do it on purpose. I forgot it was cursed.
And the knocks echo through this room that you're in. It's the only loud thing in the room.
Throw yourself in next time.
Just leaps out the trapdoor.
I forgot about that.
I can't open doors.
Flare's rubbing off on you.
We should open up that middle door then and all run through the.
All right, just bring the goblins. Get this shit going. They got a cave.
You think you hear a heavy foot and creaking above you, and then it stops.
Everyone's frozen.
And it's quiet again.
Someone else open the door.
So you finish opening the door. Doesn't creak because you did successfully grease the hinges. And inside this room, a large cupboard stands alone in this dark room. Fine scrollwork frames the cupboard's 2 doors, which are abridged by a circular panel of dark wood. The panel is inlaid with a silver hourglass sigil. On a wall, on a hook on the wall next to this cupboard is a cage, a silver cage. Looks very similar to the one Sir Talavar was in.
Ooh. Anyone in it?
Sneakily or quietly try and make my way over to look inside the cage.
But his
Cage is
knock,
empty,
Oh, it's empty.
his knock was loud. It was echoey.
seemingly.
Does the cupboard with the etchings on it seem magical by nature?
Why don't you roll an intelligence investigation check for me?
Ooh.
You're closely examining this large cupboard. Has a panel inlaid with a silver hourglass sigil.
So an investigation check. Or both.
Investigation.
Okay. 12.
Okay, so as you were looking at this hourglass, and you get like real close to it, you've got good eyes as a bullywug. It looks like a mechanism, and it can be manipulated somehow.
What if it's a trap?
You said there were like runes and stuff on it?
It is it's a panel inlaid with a silver hourglass sigil.
Okay.
You know magic, right?
I got
So it
I
doesn't-
got thieves' tools, and I got a mage hand that could maybe take care of this.
I don't know. Look like the mysterious.
Yeah. Can I cast mage hand and use the mage hand to use thieves' tools on the device to see if it's
So
trapped?
there is no device. It is a panel.
Okay.
There's nothing you could really seemingly insert into. So if you explain to me exactly what
Oh
you're doing
no!
with
I
them.
thought there was some kind of mechanism holding it.
It seems like the device is a mechanism itself, but it's just a panel that has an hourglass on it.
Tap it.
Or we use the mage hand to tap it. But what if we cause some kind of sound to give ourselves away? I mean, we're probably already giving ourselves away, so why not? Right?
I mean, you're gonna have to find out we're here eventually. But
Mage hand, flip the clock.
it looks interesting.
So the mage hand approaches and it pushes into the panel, and you can hear a tick as it pushes in, and then it slowly begins to rotate, and the panel rotates with it. The sands begin to fall down into the second half, and you can hear click as the cupboard kind of opens just a little bit and splits the panel in half. Cupboard's open.
What's this covered?
Inside it looks like a normal. It looks like a fancy cupboard. Maybe that's where all the non-rotted food is.
I can think of food at this time. It's just like this is a second breakfast for you. Easy.
Not with that stench.
You gonna open up the cupboard?
Yes.
Who?
We could use the mage hand to open the cupboard.
If you'd like.
Yeah, we'll continue to use
The mage hand flips one side open and flips the other side open. The inside of the cupboard is divided into rows of small compartments. So, rows, small compartments inside the rows. So, you've seen things like that before, where you can pull out the little compartments inside. Yeah.
Yep.
Like Hachi, the boiler man, at the compartments.
Maybe they're
Just checking it out.
No, just keep letting the mage hand pull the compartments.
You pull the compartments out, but as they're coming out, you cannot really see what's in them from like where you're standing at, like behind the door.
I'll fly up and look
Okay.
inside.
So as you're looking inside the compartments, first compartment you open, loose buttons,
There's a bunch of buttons in here.
various shapes, colors, materials. You want to open another one?
Yeah.
Straight cutlery, a lot of different sets.
Cutlery. Okay, another one. We're just gonna go through them all.
Unopened letters, love letters, seemingly, because there's little hearts on them. Some of them have kisses. None of them are written or addressed to Bavlorna, though, noticeably.
Sucks to suck.
Next one has old, frayed, coiled up belts. Next up is pressed flowers, loose, dried petals. You're finding various pouches and other tiny containers in it. You do find a small ceramic cauldron. If you'd want to pick that up and investigate, I don't know. Just let me know if you want to see anything.
Yeah, let's investigate that. That seems
that one?
out of place.
So inside that one is a scroll, like a piece of paper, a scrap of paper that has spittle spew written out on it in common.
Spittle spew?
Spittle spew.
Familiar.
Pressed flowers, loose dried petals, a horseshoe, feathers from various birds, and a chipped teacup. Those are the things that you find.
I'll keep that and bring it to the group, the spittle spew thing, and be like, does anyone know what this is? It seems familiar.
Is that your last name?
Spittle spew? That'd be fun.
Spittle spew.
That would be a pretty cool last name. It sounds familiar, but I don't know why. Can I history check?
You can roll a history check if you'd like.
Let's see, I already do
You can't say no. We're allowed to roll whatever we want to roll.
But
That's an 8.
I can tell you that you've never encountered this. Like, I haven't given you any information about this. This is the first time you're hearing the word, actually.
No idea. Could be interesting though. With a name like that, you know they're important.
If we survive this, then maybe we'll look into it.
Alright, well this just seems like lost items.
So you've got stairs and 2 uninvestigated doors.
Let's do the...
No, I thought we did open all the
We
other
opened...
ones. Oh wait, on...
We opened the one that it was hinged.
There's 5, so we opened up 3. So
Oh, wait.
there's 2 more, right?
Yeah, we opened
We
No.
didn't open 3. We didn't
Yeah,
open
we
the
opened-
third one.
yep.
You didn't open
We've only
yours.
done one, because yours you just found out that
Oh
it
yeah,
was
that's right.
safe.
It's stairs.
She heard the knock and
Seemingly.
Weird
stopped.
cabinet.
She's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we might as well just open it then.
Might as well.
Okay, so the third door on this wall, the final door on this wall, is a fabric storage room. You find scraps of cloth and bundles of yarn piled throughout the small room.
She's got a lot of junk.
She's a spinster.
Now to check... What? South?
So we've already checked the doors,
On the east.
the mirror. Now we have stairs that go out from outside up, and then stairs in the inside go up.
And 2
And then you
outdoors.
have a south door, an east door, and the mannequins in the room that you haven't looked at.
Whoa.
Dummies.
Whoa.
Dress dummies.
When did those guys get here?
I don't remember
They
hearing that.
just showed up out of
You
nowhere.
got to keep your eyes on them. You can't blink.
I'm gonna go up and look at the mannequins.
Oh God.
6 of them are adorned with Bavlorna's shoddy, home-stitched garments. The other one is bare, except for an ugly, dark, pointed hat.
That'll look good.
Oh, I wonder if she's wearing it.
I draw a little smile on one of the mannequins.
Oopsie.
I'd like to check out the south door.
South
See
door?
If I hear anything on the other side.
You want to put your ear up to it?
Eee.
Sounds like outside.
Sounds like outside.
I guess.
And running through, somehow in your memory, you've gotten it. Somehow running through your memory of doing recon before, you think that's the balcony.
But
That
none
had
of
all the
us-
frogs.
We're all-
on
But
it.
none of us believe him when he says that because we're like, he can't remember shit. He's like, that's outside. No, he can't remember the area he reconned. He can't even remember how he even got in here.
And that balcony had 1 door. You remember that.
I'm pretty sure it leads to all the frogs. And I don't think we want to spook the frogs. They
I say
might
we try
announce
for the
their
next,
presence.
the last door then.
Last door. Door on the east wall. Listening at the door?
I'll do that first.
You don't hear anything.
I don't hear anything. Should I open it?
Yes.
Might as well, right?
As soon as you open,
leave the doors closed.
as soon as you open the door, the first thing that you see, a horse's head leers at you with glossy eyes, its lips drawn back from pointed yellow teeth. The head is affixed to a large, 8-limbed armature made of wicker and wire, situated so that it faces the doorway where you entered. Near it is a wooden crate. Flies buzz about this disordered room, landing occasionally on animal carcasses that lie strewn in small piles. On a low table rests an assortment of tools: saws, knives, scrapers, a hand-cranked drill, sewing thread and needles, and awls. Around several taxidermic subjects in various stages of completion. A shelf that looks on the verge of collapse leans against the wall between two windows and bears the weight of dozens of stuffed horrors, each one an artless combination of 2 or more animals.
Well, I found the most interesting room. I hurry up and close the door real quick. Explain to you guys what I just saw.
Terrifying.
That's horrifying.
I think I found the snitch.
Yeah.
We're gonna die.
Frankenstein.
So glad we snuck in here.
I mean, yep. If we hadn't been found out, we could still go out and then knock.
You've already knocked.
Pretty sure I'm going to that big circus in the sky real soon.
I vote we go up the stairs on the outside.
She's going to turn us into like a human centipede.
Oh.
Can I do a check? Can I do a check on the mannequin with the one
Hat?
hat?
You want to look at it just real closely?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Do an investigation.
Where's my investigation? Oh, 3.
Looks like a normal hat to you.
Okay, normal hat to me.
Cool.
There ain't nothing normal about no hats in no witch's house. I would like to look at it as well.
Investigation, please.
We had the same idea.
My intelligence is 0.
$19.
Better.
That's good. As you're staring at it and getting closer and closer, it looks flesh-like, and you could swear that you see it kind of warble as you get a little closer to it. Seems alive to you.
I wouldn't go near that hat.
Is that the one you paint the smile on?
I'm pretty sure there's an asshole on the back of that hat.
The smile that you painted under it begins to drip. Like the smile is starting to get very sloppy and more horror looking than whimsical.
Can I check out the other mannequins? Like all their
The other mannequins are just wearing bad clothes.
The other one, oh, that's just a hat that's fleshy.
Put the lotion in the basket.
What happens if I just poke the hat?
Touch it.
It's like witch skin hat.
Probably needed that thimble
It's a
back there.
goddamn witch. She heard you knock and she's here.
She's here.
Guess what I need to do?
Oh, there it goes.
Should have bought that thimble. Before you touched
Maybe
it.
I was feeding my face, but I don't remember hearing about the mannequins being in there when we first walked in.
You're not going to be happy about this.
Oh,
No,
you
no.
touched your finger. It's a mimic.
I'm so glad I didn't touch it.
God damn it.
We had a good run.
What'd you do?
Ooh, 6 doesn't hit you, does it?
No.
I crit failed. I rolled a 1, swear. A arm appears out from under the hat and swipes at your head. What happens? What do you do?
When I reached out to touch it and it swipes at me, I go, ah! And I recoiled.
Recoiled.
Recoil back, And the fake hand that I've had up my arm the whole time like falls to the floor.
Like, yeah.
I look at my hand and it's gone and I go, ah! And I scream again, but then my real hand comes out and I go, oh, thank goodness.
What is you?
Does a 21 hit you?
Yes.
It jumps off of the mannequin and swipes at you again, hitting you in the head, ripping off your hat.
No.
And it's beginning to fly away out of the room.
With my hat?
Mm-hmm.
No, not my hat.
Oh, you shout.
Oh no!
Yes, it did.
Oh no. We just awoke something.
Like, I could cast something to keep it from going away. But
I'm trying to see if I got anything in my
I keep getting one.
Can I just jump for it to grab it from him?
If you'd like. We're rolling for initiative, but I rolled hit into initiative secretly, and you all may decide which order you go in.
Oh, okay. I just said I was going to go
Oh,
grab
it's
it. I
not
don't know if you guys
human
heard me.
like
All right. You said you're gonna grab it.
No.
You're first.
okay, I can't use this then.
And what is this for? Initiative.
We're fighting a
Nope,
hat.
you're fighting.
Oh, okay. A fight and a half.
I'm letting you
alright.
guys fight it out for initiative.
Oh, 3. Oh, 7, sorry.
You jump up to grab the hat out of the thing's arms, and you miss.
Okay.
I got a dirty 20.
What are you attempting to do?
Oh, I thought you rolled for initiative.
Nope, don't have to.
Oh, okay. He is going to.
Anybody else want to do something while he's
Yeah,
deciding?
let's
Say,
Someone do
I'll go
outside.
ahead.
Yeah.
I'll like quickly draw my bow and arrow to try and.
Go ahead.
Yeah, pin it.
All right, let's see. Come on, baby. Let's see. That's 16 plus 6, so that's
22.
22 to hit.
Very good. Your intention is to kill it?
To pin it to the wall.
Roll attack, or damage.
All right, we've got 1d8 plus 2. That's 7, so 9 damage.
Okay. I'm gonna say that's enough. It flies back, hits the wall, drops the hat, and kind of goes limp. All this noise, something runs into the room. Something that 4 of you recognize. The little tiny frog things back at the Witchlight Carnival. Do you remember those? I'll send a photo.
Those light eye things.
Yeah, I'm actually going to send a photo eventually, but they have big eyes and they're very creepy. They see you and they go, "Eh," and it runs out of the room again.
Get back here.
Before it runs out, after I see a picture, because
Wait, he runs in. Can I try and use my second attack since it's my
You
first?
can certainly try.
Okay, I've got one more attack. And I try and. That's 10.
No, I already know that that's not good enough.
Crit. Kill the hat, but I can't kill a blighted.
So how did they come in? They came in the door.
You know what's
or
crazy?
Out of the water.
So fast, you didn't even see it. These things are crazy
oh, I remember
fast.
that.
I had
Can I
to-
cast hold person on
I
it?
had to use Hunter's.
Can you
Mark to
cast hold
keep track
person
of
on
it.
it?
It has to be humanoid. That's why I'm asking. Can I?
Let me see.
The hunter's mark. That's what.
You can certainly try.
Yeah,
So
that's
as it's running out, it's very difficult to spot. Go ahead and see if you can cast hold person.
It has to do a wisdom
Oh, you
saving
did?
throw.
Just in case.
Nice. I didn't know what those were. I knew they were
And
the
what do I have
counters,
to
but I
get?
didn't know which ones you were.
14 or
The
higher.
only ones that matter. Concentration. Hunter's mark.
I do not quite get it. So as this thing is running out, you cast hold person, and it stops in its tracks. And you can see its eyes kind of darting around, and it goes,
But tie it up.
Oh, I gotta write this down to use a spell.
Anyone got any rope? Pretty
Everybody's got rope.
Everybody's got rope.
Pretty sure they get a bullet.
I don't think I have rope.
I got
Tie him
I got
up.
50 feet of
very good spell.
Scarf
Very
ropes.
good spell to have.
Tie him up and gag him.
Listen, I told you, my guy's very much like, I just want to make friends. The old person felt like a good idea to have.
Have you heard about Sibylla? Let me tell you about the Book of Sibylla.
It's also one of the only things that you could have cast that would have been like, yeah.
I reach down and I pick my hat up.
Not fast enough. There you go. It's not fast enough to get out of that.
Put it on my head.
So,
Sweet.
this thing is paralyzed in the center of the room. It looks very evil.
Tie it up.
Should we tie it up and toss it in the experimentation room?
Yes.
Yes. Tie it up.
Yeah.
Tie it nice
That's
and
what you
tight.
should do.
Holding it steady.
Is
Who wants to tie it up while I'm holding
I
it?
don't have to do checks for tags for you.
I've got an image gone out for what it looks like.
Oh, I think I remember these things.
Probably.
I don't like them. They're not nice.
You guys are going to tie it up. It's just one.
It's just one for now.
There's one for now.
Yeah, no, those were super
Tie it up
creepy.
and gag it. Toss it in the experiment room.
Okay, well, with it completely paralyzed, you're able to successfully tie it up and throw it in this little room. So now what do you want to do?
Go outside. Use the outside steps.
Did we ever try talking to those things?
No, you did not, but you can try now if you'd like.
He's probably going to screech or some shit like that.
That's what I was thinking.
Maybe it could nod, yes or no. Simple questions.
We mean you no harm. I know the rope probably doesn't help it, but we need to slow you down to talk to you.
This thing is like very rapidly, like blurs of motion as it's flailing about its arms, and it's gonna go and then start biting the ropes that are attached to it.
Well, we need to stop that.
I thought we gagged him.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Then it doesn't.
That's
Then
why I
it,
said
then it goes,
yes or no questions.
is the sound it makes because it doesn't have a mouth.
Shake your head for yes, and shake your head for no. Okay, well, all right. We tried.
Is Slackjaw here?
Is she in a good mood today? Oh, that's good, that's good. Does she know we're here?
That's probably
You're
why
lying.
he's here.
Inside check.
I think he's lying.
Inside check.
Inside check on that.
You did knock on the door. I mean, come on. He screamed. We knocked on the door. I mean, the gig's up.
I keep getting ones.
The gig's up.
It's hard to tell from nods.
14?
I don't trust this.
It's hard to tell from nods.
Okay.
The gig's up. We got to go back to plan A. Try to negotiate with her. Give her some
It
shit.
gets excited when it hears the word negotiate.
Or we kick her ass. Watching you. You're tied up. You
I
don't
say we
wanna
go
get
to
on
the
my bad
outside,
side. You look
upstairs.
familiar. Were you at a carnival recently?
You want to go outside via the outer stairs.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Walk up that way.
So you reach the top of the stairs, and it is a door.
Somebody shut on this?
You want to listen at the door, or what?
Yes.
Might as well.
You hear a loud ruckus coming from inside. Kind of a clattering. A sort of like, thud, thud, thud.
Oh, that sounds like possibly kitchen noises.
Sounds like cooking
Chopping.
going on. Or someone being mutilated.
What do I smell coming out from underneath the door?
Mirror
Putting
outside.
your nose, your big red nose down to the foot of the door. It smells like iron, a very metallic blood smell.
Oh.
Could be either the kitchen or the floor.
They did tell us Charmed was trying to break into here. I believe it was.
That's right, I forgot about Charm.
Well, I'm not going to be the first through there.
Charmed might be chopped.
Kick open the door.
Kick it open?
Nope, nope, nope.
Spuddle wants to go first, maybe?
No.
Yes.
No.
I sashay the door open.
Okay. In this
seduce the
gore
door.
spattered kitchen, A stout figure with a stained apron, iron boots, a crimson cap, and a bloody meat cleaver chases a pair of vultures around a butcher's block while the squawking birds fight over a scrap of meat.
That's our guy.
Psst. Hey, don't do that.
What?
Don't do that.
Do what? My job?
Yeah. There's better things for you to be doing other than chasing boys around.
I'm chopping meat. The birds want the meat.
Why don't you help us? Because we heard that you don't like the witch that lives here in Bavlorna.
I don't.
Neither do we. We are here to get our stuff back. Can you help us find it?
What?
I just looked over and I saw the smiley face and I was like, that looks super.
Help me get rid of these. Help me get rid of these vultures, and I'll help you.
Get rid of them.
Can I send the mage hand to grab one of the vultures? Invisible mage hand, sneak up on it?
You can certainly try.
Okay. Okay. So, sleight of hand, maybe?
No.
Okay.
You're gonna have to go strength. You're trying to grab this
Strength?
thing and pull it
With
out.
the mage hand. Strength of mage hand. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I rolled a 19. So strength is -1, so 18.
Okay. Well, you grab onto it, and you're holding it very well. I'm going to try to contest. Try to use acrobatics to wiggle out. And I don't win. So you've got this thing in your grasp. You can now use your next action to
I'll
pull
use
it
the
out
the
towards the
cunning
door.
action to move it.
One vulture down. You pull it
Okay.
out through the door.
You're up.
I'm gonna use a blowgun.
Oh,
What?
With what in it?
A bubblegum ball, of course.
Okay.
Of course. I mean, why?
Attack. Roll to attack.
16.
You hit.
It takes 4 bubblegum damage.
Okay. It doesn't like bubblegum damage, but it is continuing to eat the scrap of meat that it has been
You
thrown.
mean it's not immune to bubblegum damage?
I'm gonna use one of my spells to speak with animals.
Okay.
Useless.
I'm gonna use that. Like,
Oh. It's going to go.
Yeah, hi.
Hi. Are you trapped here?
I wanted the meat.
You wanted the meat? Okay.
Yeah.
Is this guy like do you not get along with him?
I just came in here like a minute ago.
Like a minute ago? Do you like bugs?
I like meat.
That's fair.
Fair.
That's fair. Let's. Why don't you just gobble up that meat and I don't know, shove off?
Roll a persuasion check, if that's what you want to do, unless you want to do intimidation.
No, I'm not. I mean,
Persuade.
He's just doing his.
Persuade me.
hold on, wait. What is persuasion under?
Charisma.
It's gonna be 19.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
It's going to pick up the meat and fly out of the door you guys came in from.
Safe travels.
And the red cap that's in here is going to go.
Thank you.
No problem.
I mean, whatever.
So
Bavlorna has a weakness.
it's going to say.
She is allergic to something.
She's allergic to something, you say.
She has a terrible allergy.
Please say clowns. Please say clowns.
She's allergic to seeing anyone run widdershins.
Run what?
Widdershins!
Is that a colloquial term?
It means to run in tight counterclockwise circles.
We can do this.
Okay.
So she's allergic to. Okay, that's a strange one, but.
Breaks out in a horrible sneezing fit. She hates it.
Counterclockwise circles, and
There has to be a run.
Yes.
What if I
Fast,
fly?
fast as possible. Oh, what? Good question.
What if I fly in
I've
counterclockwise?
never seen anyone try that one. Not many people know this about her. You can certainly try.
Best believe it. I'll only stop if you freeze on them.
I was hoping you were going to say bubble gum.
But, yeah, I mean that's strange.
Insight check though.
Shoot. It's not 20, it counts.
You got 20?
No.
I mean,
It's
we all
on the
know
floor.
that-
That's on the floor. Don't count.
come on.
Anything
It
that
counts
rolls
on the
off the
floor.
table can't count.
It counts on
Listen,
the
man,
floor
it was
unless it's
18. It
bad.
should have.
Yeah.
How I've been rolling. Yeah, you like that? A 6.
It's hard to tell.
Look. If he was going to lie to us, he would have said she's allergic to something
Hey,
like it.
I'm a lady.
Apologies, ma'am.
Did you just assume his gender? Hers.
I'm very sorry. If she wanted to trick us,
She has a name. It's Bloody Toes.
I apologize, Miss or Mrs. Bloody.
I never married.
Shocking. I never would have thought. You're so charming.
If Mrs. Bloody Toes was going to mislead us, she probably would have said she's allergic to something simple that
Like
would
running
get
in
us
a
killed.
circle?
No, that's
Running in clockwise circles. She likes that.
That's stupid enough to work.
I guess so. Okay.
Everything I've seen so far, talking heads and you randomly knocking on a door when we're trying. You said let's be stealth, and then you go,
I told you I'm cursed.
yeah.
We're all cursed. Except that one.
Well, it's worth it to try.
True. Is there anything else we should know about her before we...
She's ugly.
Well, that's fair.
She's meeting with someone right now.
Who's that?
I don't know, a darkling.
Charmed.
Charm?
Yeah, I think that was his name.
Oh, we can go save them.
You're standing in this kitchen, so you've come in through one door. There is 4 doors in here. 1 door down a hallway, 2 doors immediately in the kitchen, and 1 door down a different hallway. Bloody Toes goes back to chopping meat.
Which room would we go to?
For what?
Miss Bloody Toes to find Bavlorna.
Where is she right now? Let me think.
You haven't noticed any trapped bunny rabbits around here lately?
Bunny
Or
rabbits?
Magical spells that would make someone know how
Only
to
the
write.
bunny rabbits that bring Bavlorna gifts.
Talk about the brigands.
They brought in this skull earlier.
What skull was that?
It was like a stag, gross thing.
Wouldn't be scarecrows though.
Yeah, he had a stag head.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, the boy.
Where
Can we
did
have that then?
I don't know, probably with all of her other trinkets.
Oh, it's not in here.
Where's
Probably
the
the
other
game
trinkets at?
She's got a hoard of things upstairs. She keeps the key on her person, though.
I think we get them distracted.
It's,
and go round and
like a
round.
brass key.
Okay.
She used to have a copy. Don't know what happened to it.
Well, maybe we do the old Witchlight trick. Yoink.
That's true.
Are there keys in that time vault?
Keys, time vault? What do you mean?
The pantry?
No, but you guys have gotten a key.
I have
We
it.
have a key?
You have a
I
key.
have it.
Oh!
What kind of key do you have? What is it?
This one. I pull out my magic key.
Which magic key?
It's in my inventory.
What kind of key is it?
Where'd you find it?
How magic
Do you
is
remember?
Sadly, no.
You have key written down in your
I have a
inventory.
magic key written in my thing.
So this is a key that you guys got
Where do
after
we
helping,
what's her name?
after being nice to Jingle Jangle.
Jingle Jangle's the master of the keys, yeah.
The trees gave you a key, and they said it might be useful later.
Right.
You took it out, Bloody Toes is gonna go,
That's the one.
Oh, look at that. We don't even need her.
Well, happy day, Kalukale.
That's the first useful thing you've
Give me
pulled
that.
out of here.
she's gonna try to
No.
jump up towards it.
I'll put it back in my jacket. I go like this, and it's gone.
Lorna's in a study.
Create a monster over there.
You had to do it on paper.
I say we try and creep up to her hoard.
Lorna's in her study. It's through that door there.
And she points at one of the doors, the north door through a hallway.
Point the way to that treasure hoard.
It's the other hallway.
Please.
Please.
Thank you.
What do people like?
Thank you for your service.
Through that door there.
And she points to the same door she just said Bavlorna was in.
That's pretty scary. That's the only way to get there.
That I know of.
There's 5 of us and 1 of her and possibly a
There's
6th
a
of us.
lot of rooms in this house, though.
Why don't you help us? Since you don't like this witch so much.
I'm not gonna get myself killed.
She'd kill you.
So close.
Or worse.
Well, look, she helped us. We got to finish this.
Let's go then.
Time.
Thank you. I mean, go away.
Time to spin in circles.
Well, now what? We just
my
gotta go in
favorite
there and
difficulty.
ask that witch to politely take us to a treasure hoard.
No, we're gonna spin counterclockwise.
And we're gonna
Weaken
make her force her.
True
Force
Power
her.
Rangers moment.
She's through that door there. It's the study.
I'll persuade her with that book.
Hold on.
No, we're gonna call it counterclockwise.
That
We're
door
gonna make her
there
give
is
up
the
everything.
meat locker.
Or push her off, and then we have the key to get in.
Then we have the pantry. And the hooch distillery. Say what you want about Bavlorna. She makes good hooch.
Let's go.
Where?
What do we want to do, boys?
We're going after Bavlorna so we can go get the trinkets and everything. And make her give up everything.
And then through the hooch distillery is the dining room.
I have no desire to see the rest of this witch's house. I just want to get our stuff.
And get the hell out of here.
Get the hell out of here. Let's go.
Let's go kill a witch.
Negotiate with a witch.
Negotiate with a witch.
At sword point.
And spinning.
What I
And spinning point.
And spinning. Yeah, spinning point.
Get this lady sneezing.
We should just take a moment to plan out what we're gonna do before we walk through that door.
We go in.
Run it
Fine.
counterclockwise, get her sneezing, and I'll run up and unlock that door.
You got it.
Sounds like a plan.
If the negotiations don't go well,
Then we got swords.
You're missing something?
This one's, she's hearing your plan.
who is?
Bloody Toes.
I'll give you
What
some
are we
catnip.
She's not a cat. She's a little red cap, which is a goblin
No, I was
thing.
saying giving her some.
I don't want that.
I will give her a weak magnetic wand. And thanks for
Thanks.
She's gonna say.
the information.
Whatever.
We paid her with the by getting rid of the vultures.
Yeah.
That was even Steven.
Yeah, that was what she wanted as payment.
So I didn't need to give her that. But whatever.
No.
I don't want this.
She'll throw it back at you. Okay.
I pull out my pipe.
There it is.
And bubbles come out of it.
I don't know.
Let's get
What are we
this over
forgetting?
What did she say we're forgetting then? She said, are you forgetting something?
What are the 3 rules?
We gave
The
her
3 rules that you guys have learned, I will tell you, because you have learned them genuinely, are the rule of reciprocity, which basically means a gift given must be given in return. So basically everybody expects something in return. The rule of ownership, no stealing from friends, enemies, or strangers. To take something that doesn't belong to you without the rightful owner's permission is a crime. And the rule of hospitality. When a friend, an enemy, or a stranger enters your home, you are expected to be gracious and accommodating to them until such time as they prove by their words or actions undeserving of such hospitality.
We spin around and until she gets nasty.
Oh man, you know what I love when I meet someone? I just love running in a circle.
I say we go.
Nothing to it.
Sounds like a
Choose
plan.
but to do it.
So you're gonna face to face with the hag, right?
Yes.
Lorna.
We're gonna spin. We're gonna demand.
So you ignore the other doors,
TPK.
and you go into the study.
This is Trent's time.
You just open the door.
Kick it in the door.
You gotta knock, right?
You want me to knock? I figured.
You have to.
We'll
You can
start on
knock.
a polite note.
Say, you knock and then kick it up.
That's secret code. It means hello.
Corner.
You can come in. You hear.
I've got my crown on, by the way.
Why hasn't my loneling come back? So you enter the study, and two creatures are having a conversation over tea in the middle of the room. The first figure is seated in a time-worn armchair. She's a tall, lean woman of gray complexion, dressed in black, with a wide-brimmed hat obscuring her eyes. This.
Very friendly.
Which one?
So friendly.
I did not make her
That's
nearly
the hag?
ugly enough.
Yeah, no,
That's not her.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's the vibe, though.
Oh, is that the?
Sibylla!
I was gonna say that's the dark, whatever they're called.
She looks familiar to Trinket and Bobble, the shop owners that you saw earlier.
Yeah.
Charm, I'm sure.
Charm. The other figure is a toad-like creature with bulging eyes and cracked skin. It is clad in a shapeless garment and sits on one end of a love seat with its legs pulled up beneath it. Flies flit into and out of its mouth, which hangs agape when it isn't speaking. Two tiny versions of the creature cling to it like pets. And...
Ew. Did you breastfeed?
No, not yet.
And the ads on Facebook are getting wilder and wilder.
Really?
Sorry, that's a related topic.
The room is filthy. Dirty dishes and bits of discarded food lie everywhere. The furniture was perhaps once of fine quality, but now stains of mysterious origin mottle every surface, and the upholstery has been patched numerous times. Set with its back to the wall, in one corner is a hulking wooden cabinet. Sturdy legs support the bottom of the cabinet, 6 inches above the floor. A decrepit wooden staircase climbs up the wall in another corner. Now, let's see what this sounds like first. That's battle.
Curtsy and start spinning. Counterclockwise.
Well, hold on. Let's get a little
Boss music.
So I did not mean.
I shit myself a little bit there.
Oh fuck! So, the toad-like creature, who I am going to send a photo of to you, speaks to you in a low, croaking voice. What act of desperation compels you to enter my home, little darlings?
We're here. We're here to negotiate. Curtsy and counterclockwise.
You just spin counterclockwise?
I start running.
Running counterclockwise?
Immediately. Okay, that's just okay.
She's going to immediately start sneezing and hacking, and she's going to stop that this instant.
I'm gonna keep doing it now too.
That's battle.
I cast invisibility and leave.
He's like, nope.
Yeah, I'm gonna go looking for our treasure.
Roll for initiative. The one at the table, Darkling guy at the table, is also going to disappear.
Fuck. I got 6.
11.
6 also. What is up with these rolls?
Oh, the table's like.
I'm gonna banish you guys if you don't watch it.
Oh, Why?
Tie you in a sack and throw you into the river.
I need to skip through text. That
So they're
was all-
invisible.
You're invisible, right?
He's invisible. They're invisible, right? You said they turn invisible.
No,
too.
the
The Darkling turn
Darkling.
invisible.
turn invisible.
The Darkling is going to get up and back away. It doesn't turn invisible.
Oh.
So now I roll for initiative.
Guess you want to kill
Wow,
a
a
witch.
real
I
battle.
didn't actually, but
She's sneezing, so we gotta use
She is
something- use that
sneezing.
somehow. Clog her nostrils up, make her suffocate.
Where the hell? There we go.
want me a full murder
this
eye?
going.
You all can go first. So you guys get the initiative. I'm last. So,
I got dirty 20.
okay.
At 11.
Same.
There we go.
You
I'll
got
go
it.
first. I can go because I have something I can do to give people advantage. So I'll go.
There you go.
I'll go before you go.
All right, so you had a
There we
dirty
go.
20.
We got him, and then who?
At 11.
11. Anyone higher?
I have a dirty 20.
Oh, you did too?
You're higher.
16
Go
plus
first.
4 initiative. So you probably rolled higher than me then.
17 plus 3.
Yeah.
And then is
So
it?
Yeah, so you should
Kaizen?
go first.
Yes, it is. 11.
Then it's
It's gonna be
Sputtle?
No,
He's
flare.
Flare next, and then
Flare.
Sputtle.
It's gonna.
Bring it up the rear.
I'm gonna bring up the rear, dear boy.
Yeah.
This room is.
Well, he did keep saying, keep checking the rooms.
You're within 10
4
feet of
rooms.
her. All of you are.
So, no, I think you still would have had a battle with her regardless.
But this room is very small. 25 by 35 is how big the room is. So there's never a point in time where you're going to be away, like too far away. This is battle of the mind.
Good enough. Time to put you down a wicked witch.
Martelate time. Is she at disadvantage?
Why?
Because she's stealing.
No.
Oh, man.
She's just very triggered.
She pissed.
She got lair actions and everything else too.
Yeah. No. That's metagaming, Chad.
Initiative is laid out. Go whenever you'd like.
Bobo. Gonna run upside. I'm trying to run upstairs and find her treasure hoard.
Run past and run upstairs.
Yep.
You got it, dude.
Yeah.
That's our
That's what I'm
hero.
trying to do.
Our hero.
Goes our hero.
He's like, all right, see ya.
Good luck, guys.
So you run upstairs and encounter. A ball of light bobs above the rafters, casting shadows over this room, in which the owner's messy habits are on full display. Rumpled and moldering rugs share floor space with food scraps, stacks of dirty dishes, and tipped-over clay pots whose plants have long since died. A bed that occupies one corner of a room has a pile of straw in place of a mattress. In the opposite corner stands a squat chest of drawers with a watering can resting atop it. The only other furnishing of note is a stocky wooden chest with a sturdy iron padlock. It sits in another corner between two closed doors.
I'm gonna quickly start trying to rummage through things to see if I can't find any clues or the unlocked. I have the key to the thing. I'm gonna try and unlock it.
To the padlock chest?
The locked trunk. Yeah.
Doesn't fit.
Okay. So he lied to us.
But looking at the chest, it has the initials BB crudely carved into its lid.
Okay.
BB, Bavlorna Blightstraw.
So he lied to us. Key don't work.
I don't know.
Well, it just might be that. It might be something. Keep looking.
Yeah, there's two other doors.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a chest of drawers.
I'll come around next time.
Okay, next up.
You? Kit?
Is it?
Oh, it's
Oh,
me.
you.
Oh,
Kit.
I'm
well,
Kit's
shit.
son.
Yeah.
You got Kit and Cat. Cadbury.
Okay.
Running counterclockwise.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
what you're
running.
using your action to do right now.
Yeah, I'm running.
So you stop running counterclockwise and
No.
you...
I didn't stop.
Okay, you're going to keep doing that. Then that's your action.
Yep. I'm gonna keep going. Yep.
Next up.
Okay. Since he's doing it and she's still sneezing, I'm going to attack.
Go right ahead.
And I'm going to... Let's see here. It's a 5.
What are your swords?
I know, but we're gonna
What's
roll
this number
first.
here?
Yeah,
Plus
we gotta roll first,
Might
right?
have made
Yeah.
a mistake.
What's that number plus this number?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so it's 11.
11 to hit? No.
Womp, womp, so no, nothing.
Second attack.
Oh, this is gonna, never mind. This is
Yeah,
Offhand.
scimitar? Oh, yeah, I do have a scimitar. Forgot. I rolled that. 20.
20 hits.
All right. So
Right.
6.
And so, question, this is my first time using 2 weapons. So, since that one didn't hit, you only go for that one, right?
No, you can. This is just another attack with the other hand.
That's how I meant.
I'm gonna use the baby.
Oh, actually.
And that's 1 plus
I'm gonna use the
the.
5.
baby to see
5
if,
damage.
No,
Oh.
I'll ask you later.
Wrong. You're running counterclockwise. You've got to be that close.
The 6 damage.
6 damage? Gotcha.
Coming from a scimitar.
Yeah.
A slashing damage from a scimitar.
Okay. Understood. So, next.
Should be, I think, me.
Yep.
So I'm going to cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
So it's a 20-foot cube. And they're all going to be outlined in a violet light. You have
For-
to do dexterity savings throw for apparently every creature in the area.
I think it's only the ones you want it to affect, though.
Sweet, then it's only going to affect her.
That's what I'll say. For her now.
Is the hidden person visible now?
The hidden person is not hidden. They just backed away.
Oh, okay.
What did she have? The dexterity beat a 14.
I got a 17. I rolled a 17.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. Alright, that was going to be using my fairy magic. And then I don't have any bonus action, so yeah, that's going to be it.
Poor thing.
I'm just restarting it, kind of. Sorry. Alright, then, if that's it, then next up in the initiative, Spuddle.
Alright, I'm gonna put a little bit of distance. I guess like 20 feet. Okay. I get 2 attacks. Can I just roll 2 d20s to see to save time?
Yeah.
Okay.
I only blessed that one.
You bust them all. Big and a little. Oh wait, no. Before I do that, I wanted to use a bonus action.
Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, put it on. Put that shit on. Ring. Get that on there. Use the ring.
Shit. Motherfucker, I'm burning you.
I didn't bless that dice.
That one's cocked. I can't win.
What do we got?
Tray. Alright, finally.
I have a dice tray.
He had a dice tray. He doesn't
That
wanna
was
roll
his
dice
dice
tray.
tray.
He doesn't
I
believe him. He
I
doesn't
hate
believe in the dice tray anymore.
I don't know. What is that? 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Okay, one of them hits. So that's. Where is it?
Why
Okay,
does
that's
this not run?
a d6.
Thank you.
So that's 5. And then adding the d6. 5.
The battle continues.
Yeah.
11 damage.
And that was what? Bow?
Yes.
The arrows stick into her like leathery cracked flesh, and now it is her turn. So she's going to go somewhere in between a cough and a laugh as she just smacks Kaizen, correct? Is that
Yes.
right? Kaizen?
Kaizen.
She smacks Kaizen aside and steps forward. She shambles forward provoking attacks of opportunity if you guys would like.
Fuck off.
Yeah. You
Take
get
it.
attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Take it.
All right, so I'm gonna try to attack her.
Use your reaction.
What?
So you use
Yeah.
reaction.
Yeah.
And she has gotten 15 feet away from you and stopped sneezing and coughing.
Gotcha. Okay.
25.
25 to hit?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. This was my first one. 10.
10 damage?
Yep, 10 damage.
Really good.
Then I'm coming with my.
Especially for level 1.
That's just one.
Huh?
It's just
Oh, it's just one because of my reaction. Yeah, got it.
Okay.
Yep.
And she gets hit in the back and she feels it, but she reaches up her long arms and is going to attack Flare.
No.
18 to hit.
Can I say no?
Can I lie?
So she grabs you in both of her hands
Oh God.
and she pulls you in and she's going to say, "Do you know why they call me Slackjaw, Lorna?"
It's because you can't shut your damn mouth.
And she bites into you.
Oh,
and
God.
You take her mouth just stretches and opens to an impossible proportions, and take 9 piercing damage.
I don't feel good.
She's then going to turn with this fairy hanging out of her mouth to you guys. And she's going to go, "Eeny, meeny, miny." And she's going to attack Kit Cadbury. How about 12 to hit you?
That's the exact armor class.
How is your armor class so low?
Leather armor. Wizard.
It's 11 plus his dex.
Dexterity's 15.
That should be a plus what? 3? 2? 2. So 14. 13.
Unless I got in there wrong.
Take 13 necrotic damage.
Oh, that's it would be like
13, right?
it's 11 plus his dex mod. And his dex mod's
13.
only 2, so it'd be 13. Yeah.
So you're saying my AC is 13.
Yes.
So you said you rolled a 12. If that's true,
I rolled a 12.
then I wrote this down wrong. Okay, just to clarify, they're saying it's my
Your
dex.
dex
11
what,
plus
2?
dex.
11 plus dex. My dex is plus 2, so that makes it 13.
Okay,
So I
then
got
it
written
does
down
not
wrong.
hit. Then
Okay.
she reaches out her hand,
You saved my life.
and a ray shooting out of her hand, but you, in trying to run counterclockwise in this moment, stop for a second and duck just in time. It nicks a hair off the top of your head and blasts against the wall.
Hair off.
Oh, that was good. That was
I
good
timed it.
timing.
Voice activated or
That was great timing.
And as a bonus action, she's going to go and swallow Flare.
Oh my god!
Cut her open.
You are blinded and restrained.
Oh no.
That doesn't stop me from doing something. Blast the inside of her guts.
I was about to say. You go,
Is that the end of the boss's turn?
That is the end of the boss's turn. It's back up at the
I'll go
top.
check that door. I can't
Which
miss
door?
Now.
I hope you're doing okay. The one on the left.
I know.
You're doing okay.
Flare's been swallowed. You're fine.
You just hear someone call, Flare!
Oh, I found her underwear drawer. This is exciting.
He's out there smelling all of it.
Smells like Beanie Weenie Tuesday.
You had an east door and a south door.
Taco Tuesday.
East door.
You try the handle and the door's locked.
I try the key.
The key opens the door.
Okay.
This musty room looks like a miser's attic. Lying in tall heaps are discarded blankets, quilts, cushions, and clothing of all shapes and sizes, not to mention musical instruments, toys, dolls, jewelry boxes, flower vases, child-sized caskets, and broken furniture. Among the heaps of junk are a few oddities, including a stag's skull hanging on one wall, a white porcelain jar with chicken legs standing on a table, a fancy helmet placed on the faceless head of a wooden mannequin, and a 5-foot-long bronze statue of a giant frog squatting in the corner, its mouth agape and filled with impenetrable darkness. A weak croaking sound calls your attention to a tiny, shriveled figure lying on the floor. It is one of the Lornlings. It goes and then dies.
The hell?
That's funny.
Okay. Do I have time to do anything in here?
Yeah. What do you want to do?
Well, first of all, I'll snatch that skull because that's the boy's head.
You grab a stag skull.
And stuff it in my bag.
Okay.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
Well then, back up to the top.
Kit.
I'm gonna go back.
He was at the top. Right?
Yeah, he was. That's.
Top of the real initiative.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm going to run back towards her and start going counterclockwise
Again.
to make her sneeze flare up.
So you start running counterclockwise next to her, and she coughs up flare.
Good job.
Unless you want to be inside her.
I mean, I can't miss if I'm inside of her, but
You come out of her mouth and you're like,
right in the face.
Deep inside
Good
of
job. Good job.
we gotta keep her.
Blasted rabbit! She says.
We gotta keep her from moving.
You took my dinner.
I guess I'll do that again.
Next turn, because that's your action to run Wittershins.
I am going to use my cunning action to run twice as fast.
Lovely. Why don't you use your cunning action to run Wittershins, because you can use that to dash. And I'll say that you can use an attack action.
Okay.
So you finish spinning out of running counterclockwise.
As I'm running, I've just got my knife
and
out.
you can attack if you'd like.
Running around in circles with my knife out.
You to dash.
I'd say cunning action, that's fair. So that he's not just, a tool the entire battle.
That's fine. I don't mind being a tool. I've been called worse. 13 to attack with the rapier.
No.
Okay. I'm just running around in circles. No problem.
Right, next up in the initiative count.
Alright. A 10.
10 to hit? No.
Okay.
Next up.
That's be.
You're coming out the mouth.
Wait.
I'm sorry.
He's like around and
You
you in here, Sibylla?
Yeah,
Are you in here?
She ain't me, did you too?
you have 2 attacks.
I'm gonna see if I can't cast Hold Person on her again.
Oh, did you
Or
already
another person? Or another
miss and then he went
second
to...
time?
That's fine.
I was reading my...
I am going to tell you that will not work.
Roll it again.
Because she is not a person. She's a fae.
She's a humanoid though, right?
She's a fae. It doesn't
No, I've
count.
been the same.
Because she's a fae. She just can't be charmed in that way.
Okay.
It won't work. The only way to make her do something similar is Wittershins.
I guess as a fake creature, you might know something like that,
Okay.
probably.
Yeah.
I just don't want you to waste like a spell slot and your whole turn.
Yep. Well, as I'm being flying out, I'm gonna just Eldritch Blast her in the face.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast.
Impressed. Nothing beats that.
Exactly. See, you get it.
Fighters.
I don't think this is gonna hit, but 8 plus 6? 14?
13.
14.
14? Sorry, my bad. No. Not quite.
Okay. Okay, so I know we're in this room. How high is the ceiling?
Ceiling is not very high. I would say it's probably about this high. About 10 feet, maybe. High enough that no matter how high he flies, she can reach up and grab him.
Yeah, so that'd be
I was thinking that too. I was like, maybe I could
completely
just fly up
pointless to
again.
do what I was thinking. All right. Arrow shot.
Damn, Lucas. Really?
Sorry.
Oh no, I was not in the house.
Well, no, she get
Find this.
Does it hit?
No.
3, so no, it does not.
Okay.
Is that it? I see
So,
something on the floor there.
it's her turn again, isn't it?
Yep. She ready to eat rabbit?
She's going to, try to bite you.
All right. Going to 13's my armor class.
I rolled an 18.
Okay.
I'm very sorry to say. So she bites you.
All right. Yep. I'm tasty.
Take 12 damage.
Okay.
Piercing. You're grappled.
Uh-huh.
I would've been
What
dead.
size are you? Medium?
I think I'm medium, man.
Okay. Then she's just going to hold you in her teeth, and she's going to reach out and do a ranged spell attack on Sputtle. 11 to hit Sputtle?
Sputtle, does 11 hit you?
Unfortunately.
Really?
Really? No, that
What's
does
your
hit.
Oh, wait,
armor?
11?
Yeah.
Okay. No, that doesn't happen.
Okay,
I was gonna
well
say,
then,
that's very shocking.
I was pessimistic.
occupied with this hair in her mouth, she is not able to successfully hit. Back
Choke
up to the
on
top of the
me.
initiative.
Bobo.
Choke and sneeze on me.
What would you like to do?
Okay. Other things in the room. I'm looking for clues of anything that might be important to my rabbit friend.
Okay, as you're looking around, a shape moves in the gloom, a dark humanoid figure lurking among the junk. It's clutching a large spool of thread in one hand.
Hey there.
It heads for the door.
Where are you going? What's it look like?
A shadow.
I got nothing in my fucking spells that say I can grab someone or anything like that. I'm just gonna chase after this thing. Oh. Hey. I'm gonna cast a spell on this thing. I'm gonna pull out my thing and say, "Don't be so quick to run away. Why don't you just stick around and stay? I'll tell you a joke, and we'll all feel happy and gay." I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on him.
Let me check something.
Yeah. Let's see if that works.
No,
Alright. I got it.
I'm sorry. I will let you investigate anything in the room you like.
That's it. I mean, I'm just looking around for our treasures that we've lost.
You don't
Something
see
that
them.
will help beat the witch.
You don't see them.
Anything that will help beat the witch. Okay.
Okay, next up in the initiative count.
All right, I'm in her mouth.
Sure are.
I got my knife out.
You can stab at her.
With the sneak attack, if I somebody within 5 feet, flare,
Certainly.
advantage then on the attack roll, so hopefully that will help out. All right. It's going to be 19.
To hit? Yes.
Yes. All right. Finally. Six points rapier damage. And then I guess it would be a fight to get out of her mouth.
Grapple, yeah.
Yes.
So you can roll to get out, yeah.
Well,
Unless
I mean,
somebody
I
runs
did
Twitter
an attack. I'm trying to see if I could use my cunning action in any way that would help me out.
Not for that, no. Because that you have to use your action to escape a grapple, unfortunately.
Yes, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yes.
You can attack twice with a dagger, no? Right?
2 daggers you could.
No, I have the rapier in my hand, so
Oh, I see.
I'm not going to change that.
Just one attack.
Yep, I'm just going to, that's it for me then.
Okay,
Yep.
next up.
Alright.
Oh, sneak attack gets 2d6
Yeah, I
bonus.
thought you rolled that.
I apologize, I did
I
not.
was like,
I did
gosh,
not.
that's low.
I apologize. So add another 6 damage. I'll pull those out so I don't forget. That's what these dice are for.
Your turn?
Yep. Bring him. 12.
12 to hit. Unfortunately, that's a no.
Alright. Nope. 7. Second time.
Oh, two misses.
Are you using the app we all use?
Yes.
Can you do me a favor?
Uh-huh.
Can you go to the first page of that?
Uh-huh.
Can you level up?
Yep.
As soon as you see the witch, you level up.
Ooh. Okay.
It should be really easy to level up to level 2.
He's like, well, yeah, she was level 1.
Well, I knew she was level 1. That's why I was like, I think I wanted to pause here because
Got it.
Exactly, yeah.
I was like,
Makes a lot
I'll
of
be
sense.
like, while you're gone, level up to level 2.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, she's eating good tonight.
So that will help a little bit.
Must be like 3 attacks.
Next up in the initiative.
Flare.
Flare.
I hate that I don't have any spells that are bonus action.
Use an action for your spell.
I know, it sucks. Well, I was either going to run around circles
You got to do your best spell. Let me tell you
At the
that.
same time.
or mirror image.
Do that.
Okay.
Mirror
That makes
image
sense,
makes you harder to hit.
Yeah, it gives me 3 different illusion
Yeah.
duplicates.
She's not gonna be hitting you. She's eating me.
I'm going to go ahead and do the spinning counterclockwise right now and get him out of
though. I got you.
the mouth. Fly in a
Separately.
circle. Fly counterclockwise.
Hairball.
Makes sense.
Just one person like this.
Stop that! She's going to say.
I'm going to retort with, gives the builder back her power.
What? Who are you? She's going to say. And then, next up in the initiative.
It is
Sputtle.
There you go.
Let's see, that's 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Right. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9 damage.
Very good. Anything else?
Let's see here.
Put my head down because I saw numbers. It's holy. Don't matter. Don't matter.
Can I get something out of my bag and, like, as a bonus action?
Sure.
Can I go ahead and grab out one of those pints of lantern oil?
Okay.
Wait, no. I don't have anything to quickly set her on fire.
Well, you'll also be setting the entirety of the shack on fire, something you have to take into consideration.
It is a wooden shack.
Shantytown. Yeah, never mind. Okay. Yeah, in my turn. Daydreams.
Okay. She has got Kit in her mouth.
Oh, I thought I got sneezed out.
Oh yeah, no. She doesn't have you in her
My
mouth
hairball
anymore.
now. I'm a wet, sloppy hairball.
Sorry. So she is going to
Put me back in her mouth.
do her ray attack on Flare.
Because I'm spinning.
Does 14 hit?
Yeah.
Poor Flare.
I know. This is nice little. That was a lot of dice.
Take 11 damage.
That's a lot of dice.
And back up at the top of the initiative.
Meanwhile, in another episode,
Yeah.
As I'm
Bobo is upstairs.
as I'm leaving the room, I grab the frog with the
They are really
blackness in
good.
its mouth and just run down the stairs.
Hold on, because you've just done something, my guy.
Oh, great. I'm being transferred to another fucking portal.
Hold up.
reincarnated into another world.
You die instantly. Wait, what am I doing? Your limb disappears as you're reaching up to grab it. Somehow you miss, and your hand goes straight into its mouth. Your limb disappears into the darkness, and it feels as though your fingers are pushing through cool mud with eels swimming through it. And you can feel, as you're pushing through, things. But you don't know what they are.
Could be a tasty treat.
Could be all your stuff.
I think about rabbit ears.
Rabbit ears?
Yes.
Say it.
Rabbit ears.
So you feel your hand grip something soft, fluffy.
And I pull out.
And you hold in your hand a stuffed rabbit.
So whatever you think, whatever you think.
What do you say?
Yeah. What do you say? It's like
Well,
a Coppin's bag.
it doesn't look like Kit's brother. It's a good start.
It does kind of resemble Kit, actually.
I'll stuff it in my jacket.
Can we be more specific? No. Okay.
That's about. I don't think I could probably have
It's
time
the only
to do
thing
it
you
in
can
6
do.
seconds.
So, next up.
I'm going to shake all the spit off, hop up onto her back, and just go at it.
Whale on her back.
That's going to be 19.
Yes.
Classic back blow.
That'll be 10 points slashing damage.
Okay.
And then my cunning action will be to...
That was including sneak attack, right?
Yes, I made
Just
sure I get
making
this
sure.
time. It's only,
Okay,
that's
gotcha.
what I got that
Gotcha.
time. I'm going to then I was going to say disengage. You're doing circles right now?
I will be right now, but
You're going to attack.
I'm gonna do something.
You know what? Ride this bitch to the ground, right? Okay, done. Let's go. Why not?
This thing pushes past you guys. You see it's holding something in its hands, but you can't tell what. And it didn't have it a second ago, you're sure. But it runs out of the room. And it's gone.
Well, we are kind of dealing with something more important right
That
now.
shadowy motherfucker that ran by me.
Are those bigs?
Help!
Next up,
21.
you got it.
Alright. That's gonna be 7 damage.
Very good.
Alright, second. That's gonna be 16.
16 to hit? Yes.
Yep. 10.
10 damage?
And then I get one more action, right?
You can do an action surge if you want.
Yep. So I can do it again.
You make one more attack.
Yep. I'm gonna take one more. So that was with my sword. Then my scimitar came out for my second. Slashed her both times and still to the back. And then I'm gonna take. I have one more action I can do. That's 16.
16 to hit? Yes.
That's a good turn there.
7 damage.
Very, very good. She looks very, very worse for wear after all of you have grouped up on her and just started pounding on her. She's going to, with Flair running circles, him on her back, like on her back, stabbing at her, and you hitting her 3 times in a row.
I went feral.
She seems very injured, and she's going to go, "Stop! Stop! Let's make a deal!"
Bitch, deals are done. No, I'm just kidding. I get it.
Done, man.
But it is not her turn yet.
My turn.
Flare?
Elder's Boss hasn't been doing much for me, so I'm gonna cast Mirror Image. I am gonna stop spinning, but I will cast Mirror Image first.
You
Good.
cast.
That means
Is it a bunch of images going around counterclockwise?
Oh.
dedicated.
So
to
mirror
it.
image, is that the end of your turn?
Can I go counterclockwise with all of them?
I would say that you have to use your action to do one or the other.
I'm doing Mirror Image.
Okay.
So there's 4 of me
yeah.
now. Congratulations.
Then in that case, whose turn is it?
Sputtle.
Sputtle.
What do you think, Shay? Should we just kill her? If we kill her, we're not gonna get our stuff back. Or will we? Will our essence return back to you two? That which was taken.
She gives bad deals. You gotta do what would Sputtle do?
I put that in your pocket because you did a better roll with that thing. Without that thing.
Tell her to surrender.
Surrender, and give back what you've taken.
That's what you're gonna do.
I mean, and if she makes to ready myself, if she
If she attacks you, you want to attack first.
If she attacks
If he attacks
anyone.
anybody, you want to
Yeah.
attack first.
Yep.
Got it. She is going to say, "Yes, yes, just don't kill me, please."
Do we believe her?
I mean, I'm ready. I'm staying readied up.
I'm standing on her back.
I got both my swords up still.
Do an insight check on that.
Go ahead. She's scared. She's very frightened.
It's like, yeah, that's a 19 cent. Oh, she's. You hear 4 players go. She seems to be telling the truth this time.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's never been right about anything.
I believe in Sputtle. Not Sputtle. Flare.
I believe in Sputtle. Good job, Sputtle. I'm glad you believe in yourself.
Now believe me.
Alright. We need...
She's done what she's going to do. She. Please.
Right back to me. I'll stick my hand back in the frog.
Please don't.
Different frog.
Okay.
So you're just saying to her, go.
I stick my hand in the frog and I think about my ability to write things.
So, let's see what you got. You think about that which you've lost, which is your handwriting, which is a kind of weird thing to lose.
Didn't realize I lost it.
Don't need it much when you're singing.
But you can't write songs.
Can't write songs.
Can't sign his name. People that want his autograph.
What's your favorite kind of instrument?
My banjo.
You feel your hands close around a banjo. Pull it out.
Pull out.
It's a banjo.
Well, seems pretty nice to me.
What are you going to do with it?
I'm gonna strum it.
As soon as you strum it, you feel something has returned to you.
I write. I pull out a piece of paper and a pen and I write E equals MC square.
And it works. You write down successfully.
Well, I'll be flumped. And then I'm gonna run back downstairs to you guys, okay? As fast as I can. If I can get there, I don't think I can.
In a room full of blood
You
and
get
shit.
back down, and they have Bavlorna at their mercy. And she goes, please, please, just let me leave with my life.
You guys were talking to her?
What are you? Where did you come from? Help me! She reaches out towards you. Please help me, dearie. These people have attacked me in my home.
Oh my goodness, they have. Now, what are you ruffians doing here? I just randomly heard that some trouble going on up here, and we got to get out of here, guys. That's what I'm saying.
Please let me leave.
Not until you make the deal. You promised the deal.
What do you want?
We know what you want. Your life.
I can give you anything.
I'm gonna say, return everything that you've stolen. Return everything you've ever stolen.
I've stolen nothing.
You've taken people's memories and their stuff. And you're just a bad person.
Those were my lordlings. I'm afraid they don't know what belongs to them.
Don't look at me. I got nothing.
Okay, so she didn't steal it because they were made in deals. Right?
Well,
Undo all
her
deals.
lordlings have stolen at least 2 things for her.
Stolen from them. Then return everything that your lornlings have collected for you.
My lordlings take their little trinkets and put them in my room upstairs. I couldn't possibly know everything.
What room? And what do they hide it in?
Hey.
Maybe you banish her from this house and she can never collect those things again.
Banish her
If
from prison.
anybody comes to collect that which was taken from them, I promise I'll give it back. I've never kept anything I wasn't supposed to. If you had just come in and asked for your items, I would have given them to you.
Insight check.
Yeah, but you would have had my honky nose in
It's
between.
almost a nat 20. That's a 9.
You didn't
Try the
even
other
take
guy.
a chance to get to
Oh,
know
yeah.
me. What did you get?
I got a 9, but I forgot to.
He's gonna try a different die from now on.
Seems to be
Well, I was gonna say that after poking around your house for a little bit, you seem pretty dang scary. You got dead things laying around everywhere.
I knew you were here from the second you came in the door. I didn't attack you. You attacked me.
No.
Technically, we ran
you
around in
attacked
circles.
us when we ran in a circle just because you were sneezing.
No.
Yes.
Doesn't sound like me.
That sounds exactly like you.
Why did you and your other hags take Zabilna's powers?
My sisters are evil. They're horrible. I hate them.
Then why did you join in?
I have no choice.
That's right. Thank you.
And the other thing we're looking for is Zabilna, maybe?
That's why. That's what I'll say.
I don't know who that is.
That's obviously a
That's
lie.
a lie.
Everybody knows the Vilna.
There's not a single person here that doesn't know.
She gets around.
Did I miss out on something?
There's like a patch of fur missing from him. He's
Covered in drool.
his wings all broken up and everything.
I'm barely flying.
Gore's all over the wall.
Barely flying.
Now leave. Take the cottage if you want. Just let me leave.
Try and think about it.
What do we
I go
want?
up to,
what deal do we want to
I
make?
go up to Kit.
She's like very like anxiously eyeing the door. It looks like she's looking for an opportunity to get out, but you're all kind
Well,
of.
Kit's on her
stood in front
back
of
with the knife. He ain't got off her back yet.
Oh, you're on the back.
He's still on her back. Yeah, you're like, oh, so yeah, some shit might have gone down while I was gone.
She doesn't seem like she ever tells the truth, though. Just
Anybody
like
see
you
a
guys
shadowy
said.
figure run by with a golden spool?
That one person already left.
We're not worried about that right now. We're worried about her.
I think we should just.
I do too.
What's a good way to keep her from like messing with anybody else's lives?
Was that one of your darklings in here with you?
There was somebody here to make a deal.
What did she steal from you?
What? Stole?
She ran. Well, I believe she ran out of here with something.
Was a golden spool.
I don't know.
Hold on.
You don't know what a golden spool
Hold on.
is?
It wasn't gold. Let me see what exactly it does. So there's that.
We don't want her to come back and bite us in the
Yeah, I
ass.
know. But look, it could. It doesn't matter. It's D&D. If it does, we'll fight her again.
She's going to say,
My sister must have sent her to take something from me.
Or they're just taking it from her because that's what they did. Because we have the book as proof of that.
Oh yeah, we got this book here
Where did you get that?
from a bunch of really, really inconsiderate and rude.
she's going to reach out for the book.
You can't have it.
So who's stealing now?
I didn't steal it. We got it fair and square. From people
given to
selling stuff down by the lake. There's a big old nasty balloon
I got it.
made out of a rain cloud.
Those darklings, the same ones you were dealing with, Charm, are stealing from you.
Sent by one of my sisters, no doubt.
King Gullip.
They even
bought it
laughed
off
about
of them.
stealing from you.
He's a horrible king.
I agree.
You agree?
I hate him.
Well then, will you?
They're always usurping each other. So annoying.
We'll give you back your book. I don't need it. It's just a big old diary, basically, about all the people you hate.
I'm gonna crawl off the back.
Okay.
Where's her sisters in that book?
She is going to say,
Thank you so much.
I'll go psst, psst, to Kit. Come here. And I open up my jacket and point to the rabbit.
Okay, so what do I see? What is it? Just a stuffed rabbit, or is it the Nutcracker rabbit?
here's the thing. It isn't the Nutcracker Rabbit that you
Okay.
lost, but you're feeling a strong attachment to it.
Okay.
I give it to you.
You can feel that it is. It's just been transformed somehow. It's the thing that you lost, but it's been turned into a doll But the thing that is unsettling you about it is it looks exactly like your brother that you lost.
Okay. Out of character, what do you guys think of making her, instead of making deals that benefit her, she always has to be more helpful?
Oh, yeah, I
It's
might.
like
Thank
she's
you.
screaming still in the background.
Yeah, we want to get her to maybe. We want to turn the bullywog environment into a wonderful environment for everybody. And there's a dictatorship there that's not good right now.
It's bullywog nature. They could be the one clan of bullywogs that aren't run by a pompous.
See what this one sounds like. Okay.
Maybe she could become a force for good.
She can try.
So yeah,
So either
you
her life
Maybe
or-
she can.
you can tell that even though it has been transformed, it is the thing that you were losing, that you lost.
Just look at this. Touch his nose.
So
Kind of looks like you. Is that what your brother looks like?
Yeah, we look a lot alike.
Handsome.
Oh, thanks.
Welcome.
He always had sturdier fur.
So, upon holding it, you immediately feel a strong attachment or an attunement to it, perhaps.
Yeah.
And what do you say to it?
I miss you, brother. I wish I was a better brother when I had you.
So it's going to answer back in your brother's voice. I miss you, brother.
Well, shit.
Hug it.
Kind of unsettling. But I'm glad you're happy.
Are you okay?
It's going to say, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm better now.
Yeah, I'm better now.
Hug it again.
So this is a talking doll. You can use it to give its phrases, and then it can repeat them whenever somebody picks it up, or whenever you can like trigger conditions. So you can be like, whenever somebody picks it up, this happens. Whenever somebody walks by, it's going to say this. But it looks like your brother, and it speaks in his voice. And as you pick up the doll, you also remember losing it more vividly, and you remember walking through the carnival with your brother, and suddenly you realize you don't have the figure that you won, and he tells you, don't worry, I'm going to go and find it for you, and he runs off. And that was the last time you saw him.
Well, maybe you get this old Slackjaw to open up her mouth and talk about this some more. How did you get my ability to write?
My loanlings take things,
Why?
because I can make them into fantastic objects. Use that instrument that you took. See what it does.
I play a little tune.
And I just need to find it real quick. On talking section. Instrument is what it's called. Yep. It has 3 charges. While you are playing it, you can use an action to expend 1 charge from the instrument and write a magical message on a non-magical object or surface that you can see within 30 feet of you. It can be up to 6 words long, written in a language you can understand. If you are a bard, you can scribe an additional 7 words and make the message glow faintly.
Oh. Okay.
So you can use it to write things on walls. It's a instrument of scribing.
Okay.
I don't tell them what to take, but I transform them into little wonders when they arrive.
Is that what you did to his brother?
I'm not the one who takes children. That's my sister.
So do you think that this toy is your little brother, or does your sister have him?
I think it's the nutcracker my brother got for me. And it's somehow been magically altered.
I feel I remember seeing a little rabbit and my sister's place that looked like that one there.
Which sister was that?
Gabbatha Nightshade.
Well, where's old Scabberth Nightshade's house? Because it looks like that's where we're going next.
Looks like we're at the wrong witch's house.
Thither.
She lives in Thither.
Oh god. Thither.
It's difficult to find your way there. Maybe we could make a deal and I could teach you.
What kind of deal?
No deals.
Oh, I'll just take something of no consequence. I have to have something to make the deal, you understand?
Your life.
No,
What do you want in
nothing
return?
like that. Maybe just a piece of wisdom for an old woman.
What kind of wisdom?
We already know someone that can get us to
Anything that you have.
Well, I know some good jokes.
Well, I'll give you a piece of wisdom for a piece of your wisdom.
And she's going to hold out her hand, like, kind of shakily.
Is it a deal?
I won't be able to tell jokes anymore.
Shake her hand.
Shake your head, please.
The worst
By all
class.
means.
I'll teach you the way to Thither.
All right.
You're going to shake her hand?
He shakes her hand.
Reduce your wisdom score by 1.
But it was his fake hand. Yeah.
Yeah, my fake hand.
Was it your fake hand?
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
You
Could have tricked her.
No, I don't want to do that. That's fair.
Yeah, we would have broken one of the rules.
They broke the rules.
E equals MCQ.
You feel confident you could navigate if you had a balloon, perhaps.
I know how to get to thither. We just need ourselves a balloon.
We don't.
And I can make another deal. I can make the Bullywug King give you one of his balloons.
Or we could go see those Darklings and take their balloon. Oh yeah, it's just a storm cloud.
That might be pretty hard to do. I don't know.
I guess that's.
Why don't we just ask her what the deal is then first?
I was like, we just need to
I already made a deal.
a deal. She still hasn't agreed to give Zybillna's power back.
I don't have it. I don't know who that is.
I'm gonna do an insight check because I didn't do that from last time. Oh god, that sucked.
I'm gonna have,
7.
I'm gonna also insight because
Go ahead.
I've not trusted her this whole damn time. Nat 20.
She has been lying to you several times.
Where the fuck's
She's lied
this
about
dice
a
been?
lot.
In my
And
bag.
what did I say? Just kill her the whole time.
She's been lying a lot.
I figured.
Yeah.
You're
She ain't gonna give you shit.
No, I'm not lying.
You're lying.
No.
If only we had somebody who had zone of truth.
I'm gonna put my sword up to her throat. Answer me honestly. Where is Zybillna? Or it's your life.
As the blade cuts into her throat, she's going to say,
Zybillna is imprisoned in the Palace of Heart's Desire, in the center of Prismere.
I want to put that down. That's who you're
write that down, write that down.
Write that down.
Heart's Desire in Prismere.
Which is where you are now.
Correct.
This whole land is called Prismere.
Prismere, okay. Heart's Desire.
Split into 3 segments.
You think you can get us there, Scratch?
We can get you to Thither.
I can get you to thither. I know the way.
The Heart's Desire.
The palace? You don't know the way.
Does Heart's Desire sound familiar
she
to
trick me?
anybody?
You know the way to
Oh, wait.
Thither, but not Heart's Desire.
Most of us are not Fae.
I am. Actually, I think everyone here is fake. I know he is.
I
think. I don't know. Do I know where Heart's Desire is?
So,
Do I
upon
remember?
entering the Prismere, you remember seeing a big structure in the center, and it was very fancy looking. That is probably the Palace of Heart's Desire, but it was obscured by thick fog.
Because I can't remember things.
You can't travel to the Palace of Heart's Desire from hither. You have to travel there from yon. Hither is my domain. Thither belongs to my sister Scabatha, and yon is the domain of Endlin Moongrave.
Can prestidigitation cause a flame?
Yes.
Like a candle. Like you can light a candle.
Or a small campfire.
No. So like if you doused her in oil and tried to light her up, it wouldn't work. You'd have to use like firebolt.
Well,
Anyone got flint and steel?
you're not a very good
I
person.
have Druidcraft and can light a candle with it as a cantrip.
No.
Oh.
So any cantrip that does that, unless it's like firebolt, is not going to work like that because those are only for like atmospheric effects usually.
You guys wanted to burn her
Because it was
house
like
down?
Yep.
Well, it was like
Spuddles.
what is it?
Having some
Because I could do
dark thoughts.
campfire. What is it? Instantly light or snuff out a candle, a torch, or a small campfire.
We're better than that, Spuddle.
Oh, Spuddle didn't say that
Oh, I'm
out
sorry.
loud.
Okay. Yeah, even though you're a lion witch,
You have your sword to her throat still?
Yes.
we're not gonna lower ourselves to your ugly standards.
If you all want to go upstairs, you can see the little thing that where all her little trinkets are kept. That's where I got our stuff back.
Did you find anything else interesting?
I didn't want to take anything that wasn't mine.
Fair enough. Then I'm not. Nothing of mine is here. I guess that'll conclude it. Does anyone else have anything they want to take from her? I mean, we've got her at knife point. I think we're like pushing the limits of
We
what
could.
we can get out of her.
Well,
I'm gonna murder her.
I'm gonna murder her.
I'm gonna murder her.
I don't want to go over that edge. We're here to retrieve our items, and we've gotten two of them.
I'm leaving.
I wish you would at least think about changing your ways.
What about
Stop
that?
being such a
Look
witch.
at this beautiful face. You're gonna kill this.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're gonna kill that.
Yeah.
She's just a lovely little old lady. She only
what about that
ate
guy's
one
heart?
of your friends.
Oh
She
shit.
did try to eat me, the guy's heart, the kid's emotions.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Let's go back
she's
upstairs
got-
and find the heart.
She's got a lot of shit. That
You're gonna get back
trying to
my
get
friend's
back.
heart.
Heart? What do you mean? Whose heart? I've stolen a lot of heart in my days. Many, many hearts.
And
I'm
she's
gonna march
going
back
to
up the stairs.
smile in her teeth to like cover the entirety of her face.
Yeah.
I would look for
And
any.
the skin around her mouth crackles and it's getting like dried out.
I'd imagine you look for all the items that we were asked to look for that we might not
Yes.
remember. We might not remember, but our characters would remember.
Yeah, I forgot to look for that one.
Heart, the
Since we
kid's
can't
emotions.
take it, and since we can't take it, I'll trade you this toy spider for the heart of the young. What was he? I can't remember.
Elf. Darkling.
The
He was an elf.
elf.
He was a wood elf.
I didn't remember.
For the morose
Give him
elf.
back his
Yes.
normal heart, so he's no longer.
I can't do that. Only he can break that deal. I'm sorry.
Can you at least tell me honestly how he can get his heart back?
A deal is a deal. He made that deal himself.
So if we just kill her, do all deals off?
Alright, I don't have any.
It's not normally how magic works.
Cats are always doing crazy shit.
She just lies all the time.
She does lie
She's
all the
ate
time.
people. She's ate people's hearts. Still people's hearts.
I go back up there to that frog and stick my hand in its mouth and I start thinking about that guy's heart.
Nothing appears.
I'm expecting you to get
I come back and I
Like, you went hard.
I
Like,
come
wait a
back
minute, what
up.
do we do with this?
Nope. Ain't gonna wait. She's right.
Even if you found it, you would have to be able to remove a curse to bring it back. I mean, not a curse. I don't do that.
Right. Let's all leave now. I'm had enough of this witch.
You're gonna lower your weapon.
No. I'm gonna keep it at her.
I'm
I'm gonna make sure everybody else leaves first.
I leave.
I'm gonna look at Zyron, kind of give a subtle nod, and then slowly back out, and slowly start pulling out the oil.
You're gonna burn this place to the
I'm
ground?
burning it down.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I don't want anyone else to notice except them, because they seem to...
She's going to see you doing this for sure, certainly. You've backed away from her?
I'm almost at the door before. I'm about to go around the door, and then, like, when I go down
She's
the
going
stairs-
to you can see her get very, very angry and begin to puff up, and she claps her hands and disappears completely.
Should have killed her.
Yes.
But I didn't
She
kill
said
her,
curses.
because I
Usually
feel
when
like
you kill,
that,
curses go away.
We're better than
I
that.
feel like killing her would have broken one of the 3 rules. Burning down her house?
I don't think killing her.
That's a different thing.
I don't think killing her would break the rules because she's been lying to us. So, granted, we've already broken the rule.
She didn't want to. She wants to live still. She was almost there. She was dying. So
Well-
she would have said anything.
That is the end of the encounter with her.
There's a house burning down while we're exploring. Quickly, it's a fire sale.
Well, he hasn't. I said
Fire
that she
sale.
vanished before he lit the flame. He just started pouring the oil, and she's
Pulled it
seeing
out.
that she was defeated and not coughing because of Widdershins. Cast a spell, which took her away.